controlling, that's fine. But at the same time, if you're gonna pick out my outfit, I'm picking out your outfit as well, because we both want each other to look good
for each other.
So as long as you're not making me put on something that's uncomfortable, and I'm not making you put on something that's uncomfortable, then that's fine. But at the same time, if you want to dress me up sometimes, you're gonna get dressed up too. So everything for me is just 50-50.
Well, there's sometimes, what if it's not 50-50 and,
And it's what?
What if, like, because you're saying everything is 50-50, what if it's like, for some people, let's say, for example, if a guy makes more money than you, should he always pay for something, since he makes more money?
I mean, it depends, because I feel like even if you're working and the guy is working and he makes more than you, depending on the situation, it shouldn't be 50-50, but at the same time, he shouldn't complain if he's paying more, because if you're working, then still taking care of the kids, taking care of
a girlfriend. I'm just saying girlfriend.
Okay, I guess.
So,
well, in that situation, then I guess not.
Yeah. Should a girlfriend always pay for everything?
Nope.
What if she makes more than him?
Nope.
For me, I feel like, as my sister said, no, I don't think a woman should always pay for everything. If a guy makes less, just at least show courtesy and just say, let me just try to help out. Even though you have little, try to help out, because it makes it not look like you're
a gold digger.
Yeah. It makes it not look like you're a gold digger. It makes it look like, okay, I care. Let me try to help as much as I can to try to show this girlfriend that I could help out. Because you never know. What if she becomes your wife and you end up making more? She wants to see other sides of you. So, yeah, that's just how I feel. How do you feel?
It's same.
Same? Oh, okay. How about a clingy man in a relationship? For me, I feel like there's time for everything. You should be able to hang out. Like, for me personally, I feel like if a guy is always like, everything I do, what are you doing? You call me every 30 minutes to see what I'm doing, and you just tell me I miss you, but we just spoke 30 minutes ago. Or you just like, I'm hanging out with my friends and you're like, I'm coming over, and you show up.
That ain't clingy, but that's psychotic.
You show up and you're like, hey babe, I need this and that. I'm like, do you have friends? Like,
what the heck?
I don't care how cute you are. Like, I'll be like, are you okay? Like, you have friends.
Should I get you some? Do you want to go to the playground? Like,
no, that's just me. No, I'll be like, I'll just be like, okay, like, are you okay? Because, I want, like, I feel like the guy should be able to have a life and not just feel like
he has to be with you
24/7. Call me 30 minutes to see if I'm breathing, if I'm okay, what am I thinking? But, I mean, what am I thinking? Not every 30 minutes, that's cute and all. If it's, like, not, like, every hour, what am I thinking? I mean, every minute, 30 minutes, what am I thinking?
Same thing.
Or even texting too much. Oh, my God, like, I mean, I like to text, but not, like, every second, like, it's just draining, because at the end of the day, it'll be like, do you have friends? Please go get your friends, because that's what I'm going to start asking. Go get your friends, so, yeah.
For me, as long as you're not, like, psychotic or crazy about it, and then that's fine. Like, I feel like you can, like, if you're dating somebody, you can call the person, you can check on the person, see how the person is doing. You don't have to sit there and wait for the person to be the one to initiate conversations or calls or anything. But at the same time, as long as you have it in the back of your mind that people also have their personal lives to live as well, and that things happen and that they might be busy and everything, then that's cool. But like she said, I'm not one that wants you to call me 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 times a year. Like, we don't need all that. So cling it to an extent, but just don't overdo it.
Yeah, because for me, I feel like it'll give you time to be able to
miss the person,
and then have a lot to talk about. It'll bring more energy. It's like more exciting when you meet each other instead of like, oh, there's that guy, and then you start avoiding each other. Well, not him, or you just start avoiding because it's too much. So yeah, but clean. How do you feel about in a relationship when your girlfriend, boyfriend, not married, clean? For me, I feel like.
What do you mean clean? Like
clean,
hygiene
like,
or
hygiene, clean.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if I'm clean, you should be clean too. Please don't make me pick up after you. That's what brings a lot of fights in a relationship. Even my friends, because all these questions I ask my friends about, they like tell me to put that out there. But I feel like if I'm clean, there's no need for you to be like messy and dirty. At least try to help out when you can, just to avoid arguments. Because for me, I don't know about y'all, but I just hate arguing. It's a waste of my time, a waste of my voice. Like, it's just a waste. So for me, I just feel like if I'm clean, please clean. So I don't come telling you to do this like you're, a child, or yelling at you. Like, that's just unnecessary. So plus a clean house, just it's peaceful. You could talk, you could laugh. It's just more fun than.
But I thought you said hygiene, and you're only.
Well, I mean, it's hygiene, but still, like, don't be messy. It's not cool. I understand, you don't gotta be perfect with cleaning, but it's at least decent. That's all.
For me, I feel like if you're clean, not only are you able to keep like your house, your environment clean, but you're also.
I'm saying like if a guy's not clean.
No, if a guy's not clean, that's a turn off, because it just shows how you take care of your body or yourself. Because if you can keep like your house messy and nasty and smelling disgusting, then that only tells so much about you as a person. So maybe we need to rethink about being clean. But no, if you're messy, it's gonna be a problem, because I can't be cleaning after you. Like, if I wanted to clean after you, I would clean up after pets, after babies. I don't need to clean up after a grown man. So
that's true.
That's just it.
That's to avoid argument. And then the next question is, is it okay in a relationship for a guy or a female to put pressure? Well, actually, this is a man's role. So for a guy, is it okay for a guy to put pressure on you?
What type of pressure?
Maybe like trying to sleep around, or just pressure in general with everything. I feel like in order to prevent stress, frustration, anger, and fighting, there's no need for pressure. I feel like, for me, I believe a lot in letting things flow and not just like pressuring, because when you pressure someone, the results may be like what you don't even want. So why waste your time pressuring someone when it might end up bad and arguments and all that stuff? So
Same. I feel like everything should just flow. All you gotta do is just take it to God in prayer. Let everything take its course. Just let it flow, because once you start pressuring somebody, you're pushing that person away. You might not see it at that time, but eventually that person will start like pulling back from you. And then when they pull back from you and you're trying to make it work, then it's probably too late. So
that's true.
Just let everything flow.
Yeah. So the last question is
final question.
Final question is given like when dating a relationship, the energy you're giving off, is it okay to reciprocate the same energy, or is it not okay? For me, I feel like if I'm in a relationship with a guy, I mean, yeah, it's not good to be petty and you know he do this and this, but if it's a continuous action, like let's say for example, you text me and then I text you back, and then you don't text me until like let's say the next day, and then I'm like, oh, how are you doing? Are you okay? You know,
because all you said, answer,
huh?
And the person starts giving you one-worded answer.
One-worded answer. That too, but I feel like if you say, hey, how are you doing today, and you text me at 2 o'clock. I'm not talking about clingy. I'm talking about just like weird situation, like you know, you text me at you text me in the morning, good morning, and this and that, and then you say, how are you doing? I said, I'm good. I asked you, how are you doing? You don't text me till the next day at 5 p.m. Because some people do this. I've actually had friends who actually went through this, and I'm just like, oh my god. In the past though, like way in the past, but they moved on. They're married now, so but they approve of this this conversation. But so for me, I feel like, you know, and I ask you what's going on, are you okay, and this and that, and you just like one word to answer, like my sister said, I'm fine, okay, like you know, you didn't text me at yesterday. I asked how you doing. I was just concerned. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And then you start looking like, what in the world? Like,
well, I'm fine too.
So we all like, what did I do? Like, or is everything okay? Did someone die? Like, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, everything's good. From that makes me feel like, okay, like, why are you giving off this energy? Like, I'm trying to, because for me, I'm the kind of person, I like to make sure like we're cool and everything. I don't like to go to bed with just like wondering or angry and all these emotions that's unnecessary. I like to make sure we're cool. So I'm like, are you okay? And you just like one word to answer. So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, I'll feel like I'm wasting my time. The same energy you gave me, then I'll just be like, and let's say it continues, and you're like, no, I'm okay, and you change it up, no, I'm okay, and this and that, and then you do the same thing over and over again, boo. It's done. And then if I'm done with you, don't even ask, why did this happen? Why did you do that? I was gonna text you and this and that.
Or try to see if they can go through like another loop.
Yeah.
Like start trying to contact your friends, family members, to see if, you know, they can get an opportunity
to try to talk back to you. Like you could have had your opportunity to just make everything good and everything, but then you just like making it worse. Don't allow, for me,
pride to steal your joy.
Don't basically allow the devil to steal your joy and mess up anything. It's not worth it for you to explain and say this and that. Like that's not working. Make peace. Make love. Not
make love.
Well, I mean, make peace. That's what I mean. God is love, isn't he?
That's what you should say.
Okay, that's it. But that's all we wanted to say. We enjoyed this mukbang, and we hope you do too. And hopefully you could take some lessons from it and try to hear our perspective
and incorporate it in your relationships.
Yes, as well. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment
to both our channels.
Yes, both our channels. Hit that notification button, and also make sure you click on the description box for your journey to happiness. I love you all. Later. Bye.
Bye, you guys.